vengeance.
Gold!
It has begun!
Good evening and welcome to another. I don't know why I'm doing a vampire voice, probably because it's night. Welcome to a Vengeance God stream. My name is Mikey Fate. I'm also known as Vengeance God, also known as Ambassador Kel, and it's a surprise stream tonight. So basically, what happens this evening? Hey, Kiri. Hey, Hunter. Hey, Dexter. Hey, Wolf. And hey, Trexpert. I know you're here too, although you might already be asleep because of jury duty. What usually happens around this time of night, we do 3 fun things for my daughter before she goes to bed. She gets to pick what the 3 fun things are. I usually do the first one with her, and then she kicks me out so she can have girl time with her mom, and I'm not allowed to be in wherever they are, either the living room or upstairs. And I don't know. I just felt like streaming. So here we are. I felt like it was a good idea. Hey, Greborg. Or Grebog. Sorry, I don't know why I put the extra R in there. I figured it's the first time I've done an evening stream. Should probably do Stowe, because that is my most popular game. So yeah, let's chat, hang out, play some Star Trek Online, and anytime in the next hour to hour and a half to 2 hours, my wife will suddenly appear and tell me that it's story time, and that will end the stream no matter where we are. So yeah, let's have some fun. Gonna dive in here. you probably did, Grebog. What is Grebog from? It sounds like a Beowulfy type name. Alright. J, events, first contact. I have not done the model rocket launch on stream. I would like to do that. Yes. I'm already sensing myself being lower energy at 8 p.m. than I normally am at noon. Oh. I vaguely remember that, Gribog. Nighttime stream has what special rule, Dexter? Thanks, President Al. Oh, magic carpet ride equals mute? Alright, good to know. I will... Someone remind me, and I'll just mute game audio at that point. Hopefully I'll be fast enough that it won't be a problem. Thanks, Wolf Grey. I appreciate it. That guy is already on fire. It just started. How did he already get on fire? Anyway, let's see what kind of parts we can dig up. As long as I get it in the first 7 seconds. Okay.
Found an engine part. Take it back to your workstation.
All right. It's pretty good, engine part even.
Has given you quite a shock.
Thanks. Thanks for the good pun. I mean, good is pretty good, engine part-wise, but if I can grab another even better one. Well, most people are installing stuff.
Parts has been discovered. Grab as many pieces as you can.
I guess I'll install. Alright, now, is this all engine over here? I think so. Also, where's the large cache? Okay. Oh! Let's grab some more parts.
You found a hull part. Take it back to your workstation.
Oh, is this great hull parts?
One of the
Great.
parts has given you quite a shock.
Yeah, the people at Decker are all really good people. Oh, I could have done champions tonight, too. I didn't even think about that. Okay, let's run a little further away for our S stabilizer. There we go. See if we can get some good stuff. I don't actually know if going further away gives you a chance at better parts. It feels like it should, but... Yeah, Phoenix Boy, I've seen that. I saw that they didn't even do a costume contest last month. I might start doing that. I just have to remember. Oh, no one says I only have to do STO tonight? Yeah, we'll see. If I get bored with Stowe, I might switch to Battlefront 2 or something. I've been playing a lot of Battlefront 2 in my spare time. I mean, it would be awesome if I could get a lot of people to show up for a costume contest, and therefore a lot of people to show up for the stream. That would make me really want to do it. And I think we can. We've done that before, so... Why can't I drop off? Did I not pick up a stabilizer? Crap. Yeah, Pundus is awesome. Junk? How dare you? Who's putting junk out here in these junk piles? Yeah, exactly, Wolf Grey. Also junk. What is happening? Oh, I can search the same pile multiple times. Okay. I mean, you have no idea if my pants are even on, Dexter. Okay, I've still got 2 minutes to do this. Great stabilizer parts.
Take it back to your workstation.
Yeah, I would love to see it. Hey, SFC. Oh, yeah, I would love to. Kaiserin would absolutely want to come. And I would try to bring Kiri and Misa as well. Okay, so now we're still in the collecting parts stage. I should try and get better engine parts, which are down here. Aw, dang, Disco Dragon. Do you have Amazon Prime by any chance? Then you can renew for sort of free.
This engine part wasn't useful. Keep searching.
Drunk shenanigans. Not shenanigans I ever get up to, but...
This engine part wasn't useful. Keep searching.
Okay. More junk. More junk. You do, but Dark Viper took it this month? Well, fuck Dark Viper. No, it's fine. I would very much like to get to that point, Wolf Grey. Do you work for you streaming? Or is that,
An engine part.
is it,
To your workstation.
something else that you do?
Looks like an extra part got separated.
Excellent,
from the part.
Greebog. I will look for it. Alright. Oh, 5 seconds. All blue is the best we're getting. Luckily, as many people have calculated, it doesn't actually matter.
It's time to adjust the parts you have.
Anything that gets you money? Anything? Are you an assassin for hire? I can't... Oh, I got 18 seconds to... What up, Pax Federatica? No, Dexter, I've proven time and time again that you don't need to be drunk to act like you're drunk. Oh, you bartend and stuff? That sounds fun. Throwing thematic events. Tell me more about that. Oh, adjust parts. Okay, not really what I needed. Okay, already had that. Dexter, we all know. We just don't want to talk to you about it. You know, unfortunately, all of life is a simulation, and you are actually the main character, Truman Show style. So we all know every detail about your life. Think Renaissance fairs, but more niche, mostly involving pirates? That is the coolest sentence I've ever heard. Oh, let me mute real quick here. Here we go! There I go. I blew up. Oh, check my mail. What am I doing live streaming so late, Charas? So basically, this is the time of night usually where after I do something fun with my daughter, she asks for girl time with her mom, and I am firmly but kindly kicked out of wherever they are, this time being the living room. And I don't know, I came in here and I was like, what if I... That's a great idea, SFC. I was like, what if I just, went to... what if I just streamed? I felt like streaming. All right, let me unmute now. So you guys can hear the game again. You don't know. I don't actually know the lyrics. You don't know. Something, something, something. Why don't you come with me, little girl, on a magic carpet ride? There you go. Mom time and dad time are both important. Garnet, I think, the fusion sees me, I think, a bit more than her mom sometimes, because her mom's a teacher, and so she's working all the time. So, it's nice for them to have this time together. What happened, Charas? Why did you need to switch? Yes, all time with the fusion is important. What was I doing? I was gonna do my reputations. I was like, there's something that I was going to do that I was just reminded about. Yay! We're already at Tier 2 competitive war games. Oh, yes, that was the other one. Thank you, Dexter. Check my damn mail. If I have a better deflector, put this in the vanity slot. Okay. Let's try it out and see what it does. I think I do have a better deflector. I definitely do. Oh, neat. Also, I'm gonna take this off. I like my Klingon ship. Is this the one? Kelvin Divergence. That's the one. The Kelvin Divergence colors are just so perfect. Late night with Mikey. That's what we're doing, Theron. Yeah. Had some free time. I've explained why twice now, so I probably won't do it a third time. But Star Trek bedtime stories. Once upon a time, there was a Klingon. Not a Klingon, jeez. Once upon a time, there was a Starfleet captain and his Vulcan boyfriend. And they started something that lasted 60 years so far. You crafted all those ship things for Vanity Fun? Well, thank you. Oh, and thank you for this stuff, Alex, British Gamer. My inventory is once again full. Oh man, we got a lot of stuff. Repair components. Okay. Time for everyone to lose their minds because my inventory is so full. Oh, well that's the problem, thankfully. For once, it's a fairly easy problem to fix. Oh. Yeah, I'll open that. Oh, I have to pick one every time? I don't remember what they look like. Yours is worse. Yeah, has it been more than 60 now? It was 50, close to a decade ago. Oh, nice, Disco Dragon. The list shortens as I unlock more and more. Okay. I'll just go alphabetically. Alright. Sort. Oh, wait. One more of these and 3 of these. Sort again. Replicator. Oh, no. That might have sorted them away from the bottom. It did. Shoot. Well, these gotta go. Oh, no, not that. These two do, though. Looking for more white gear. That sounded kind of racist. I think these are the ones that I just got from... 60th is next year. Yeah. Wild how they market that. You can pick a badge per captain per day. Okay. Got it. Once I opened them all, I'd never have to see them again. Standard issue. There you go. There's not a... Oh, there's a filter on here? Pooh. I once again don't know what's useful. Okay, those are R&D components. Those are probably useful. Definitely want to keep universal tech upgrades. These can go. And these are ISO mags. I'm going to leave those for now. STO will be old enough to drive next year. Beyond did deserve better. Beyond was great. I think these are... Either way, I'm not using them. Wherever they came from, it doesn't matter. I'm not going to use them. Let's destroy them. These are the PvP ones. Yes? I think so. Yes, competitive consumable. Okay, so... And this is also a competitive consumable. There we go. Alright. And then I think these are both from that stuff. From that stuff. Very specific thing that I've said. Okay. I've cleared out a bunch of inventory. That's better. Let's take our comp marks. And then let's open our mail. Thank you, everybody. Now, what are these that you've given me? Explosive Sung drones. Oh, that sounds fun. And what's this one? Watcher servo. Oh, it does a placate? Okay. What up, aggressively relaxing? Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Yes, Star Trek 09 and Beyond were both way more fun than Into Darkness. Into Darkness took itself too seriously. It's weird how J.J. Abrams is so good at starting things and so bad at ending them. Kara, like a happy cry or like a this is messed up cry? Oh, that's neat, Disco. I'm not a huge TOS girly myself, but that's fun. Alright, let's do some random. Messed up cried? Yeah. That's fair. Yeah, I started with TNG too, Karis, and I still like TNG the best. I know that's sacrilege, and I'm supposed to think DS9 is the best, but we've talked about my overall feelings on Deep Space Nine before. Wait, is this? Oh no, okay.
All attempts, there's more. Begin by destroying.
Yes, Modi. Correct. I haven't never watched Enterprise. I've only heard bad things. So maybe I should give it another chance. I watched the first episode when it came out. Lower Decks, you're right. I'm sorry. Lower Decks is probably my favorite Star Trek. Which I know some people on here are like, what? But yeah, 20 years since the Enterprise finale. Good God. I mean, 20 years since I was in high school or in college. That makes sense. I've been with my wife for 20 years, so...
Additional data is available.
One down. Several more down. All right. We always go left first. Those are the deals.
The Netite probes can repair the transformers. Stop them.
10 years since the Iconian War started. Wow. Alright, I must not be with super highly skilled people, because I actually had the opportunity here to blow up some of these transformers. The super DPS players must not be on right now. Which means we might fail.
A probe is closing in on the transformer.
Ow, ow, ow!
Your defensive capabilities are unable to withstand us. Lower your shields and await assimilation.
Yeah, that makes sense, Disco. That would be very confusing if you didn't know what was happening.
Transformer. Destroy it quickly.
Where's my... Here it is.
The Borg have repaired their transformers.
Well, that's unfortunate. I tried. Alright, I legally cannot advocate for this and would never. But somebody hooked Dexter up. Somebody hooked Dexter up with some passwords and shit. Reach out to them on the Discord and hook them the fuck up. They deserve to watch Lower Decks.
We will add your technological and biological
Yes, COVID was only a year ago, right? I can't really fail advanced. Oh, I know. It's just funny, you know, if you log on at certain times a day, this TFO is over in half a second. Also Prodigy, yes. I need to finish Prodigy. That's on me. That's on me and my wife having too much TV to watch. We are binging Superman and Lois right now, which is a great show, but boy is it often emotional. Perhaps too often emotional. I am sure there are people on the internet who find bad things to say about Prodigy, Trexpert. They're wrong, but I'm sure they exist.
Your defensive capabilities are unable to withstand us.
Oh, you have the Blu-ray, but you don't have a Blu-ray player? That's funny. Hunter, Prodigy is on Netflix. If you have that, you may not. And that is okay. Zero is great. Ah, okay. So it's a lot more dangerous to do with Netflix, but somebody hook Hunter up.
Sensors confirm that the transwarp conduit is...
Great, how'd we do? Great.
Sensors confirm that
Bye. Whew. All right, let's see what else we can get that isn't the one Borg TFO that everybody plays. Trexpert, I read that quickly when you posted it, and I was like, shit, Trexpert got hacked. Dexter, it's not theft. It's sharing with friends and family, which is allowed by most streaming services. Netflix is harder, but... Checking. Sometimes my wife texts me when it's time. Protostar is very pretty. I don't think anyone has ever been prosecuted for sharing their passwords. Dexter. People have lost access to services, but like to the streaming services, but I don't believe anyone has been prosecuted. I don't think it's actually illegal in that fashion. Oh, right. Cloak. Yeah, no, yeah, that can happen. I'm not saying that's not a risk, Wolf, but I'm saying if there's people who are interested in taking that risk to hook Dexter up. Speaking from personal experience, it seems very difficult to find and enforce. No, but why would they can't take your disability away for watching Paramount Plus? That's not how that works, right? Because it's, again, not a crime. Torrenting the series, I can see that being a risk. Anyway, I don't know your life. I just want you to be able to watch cool TV shows. Look up the Vertigo tool. It can help me with a keybind to disable a bunch of what? Yes, that is exactly true, aggressively relaxing. Sorry, I only just saw your comment. And I missed the days where we looked at things like that are called plot holes or continuity gaps and just saw them as funny little things. I don't trust our government to be moral, Dexter. I trust our government to be inefficient.
Preparing to fire lance weapons. All draw their fire. Get under their gun.
I love using that warping power on this ship because you start doing basically a trench run. Karis, you're getting... Oh, you can't hear me. That's correct, Setiverse. You have... it is actually Monday, and it is actually noon Pacific right now. Alright, are we back from breaks? Karis, the reason you're getting tax ads is because U.S. taxes are due on Tuesday. So Twitch either thinks you are in America or you are in America. And just didn't know about the tax deadline. Which is fair. I often don't. That is hilarious, Disco Dragon. Wait, Karis is still not out? It doesn't show me I have any ads running. There's a reason I run a 3-minute ad break at the start of the stream. Okay, but you're not eternal, lady, because I blew you up. Great. Sure, I'll take some fleet marks. Why not?
Congratulations, General.
Thanks, Martok. Yeah, Murdy, that sounds great. Oh my god, there's Moopsy emotes. I need to get those added to the channel. Welcome back, Karis. Sorry that took so long. Alright. Sleep well, Theron. Hope that it is a easy day despite the spoon requirements. Alright. I've done a bunch of stow. But I'm going to follow Dexter's advice and follow my heart for this surprise bedtime stream. And we're going to play some Battlefront next. I'll change it on here. Then I gotta make this window small again. Oh, yeah, and it's gonna look weird for a second. Because I'm gonna make it full screen, but it's not gonna expect it to be that. You've been sick my last 2 streams. I'm sorry to hear that, Dexter. Wolf Gray, I would love to borrow some of those emotes from you if I can. All right, options, video, windowed, back. Yep, keep those video settings. How does that look on here? Not great. I can make it bigger. And so I shall. Sorry, Dexter. That is gross and awful. All right, let's hit. Oh, I'm not connected. You can do this, Disco. I believe in your ability to wait. All right. Let's see what we get when we do quick match. Ewok hunt. Yay, we'll see if anybody's in there. I started yesterday when I just did quick match. It put me in and actually started one of the 40-person modes, but there was only 2 of us in there, and one of us would have had to kill each other 100 times. Oof. That is rough, Dexter. Yeah, no, we're not doing this. I don't want to wait around for a match to start on stream. All right, let me quickly look at this this thing that Wolf sent me. What the hell is that? You decided to move Drozana? Did it work? Oh, that's incredible. All right. I have been doing these fun little... It worked? It actually moved? They have these single-player missions you can do, and they're very fun. Okay, I have completed Wipe Them Out, so we're on to Unlimited Power. Play. All right, so we can play as anybody. We're going to play as Vader. And we just got to kill 50 rebels. Defeated Faidzin. It's funny when you've been playing with Maul how much slower Vader is. But it makes sense. That's how he moves in the movies. Your screenshot is Drozana at warp? You actually took it to warp? How did you... What? Hold on. What? I should probably be blocking more, but... That's awesome, Hunter. Yeah, go ahead and post a go ahead and post a link, Wolf Grey. I think link sharing is on. Disco Dragon, yeah, that's an interesting bridge to cross. They might have to get a sound alike at that point, which is something they try very hard not to do, but but Charas, welcome to Drozana.
Do not be
You know, that should be the sound effect for the horny jail command. Because Drozana is horny jail. Alright, only gotta kill 22 more of these. Yeah, that would be good, Trexpert. I don't know. As Jeremy pointed out, these missions are not a huge priority. I mean, not officially. I don't think there's as much ERP there, Hunter, as there is on Ryza. But like, you just look at Drozana, and it feels like horny jail. You know what I mean? Yeah, Carl Urban might be a bit expensive though, but I would love that. One of these stormtroopers has stolen my kill. Yeah, a lot of the Agents of Yesterday stuff is archival audio. DS9 is ERP Central? That I'm surprised at. So each of these battle scenarios has 3 modes. Or 3 levels. So right now, the reason I'm not having to really try is because we're in the easy mode. The next one will be a little harder. And probably next one I can't start as Vader. In global chat? Okay. I know this message doesn't apply to any of you, but I want to make sure the STO community knows this. If you're doing ERP, do it in private channels. For the love of God. Get your freak on. No one's going to blame you. But private channels. Play next tier. Trexpert, ERP is when a mommy and daddy STO captain love each other very much. Ow! How dare you? Charis, yes, that is what I was dancing around. Good work. My team has lost the lead. Are you kidding me? What's love got to do with it? Yes, that's it, Trexpert. Good Googling. Look no further. Mine was bigger. Yeah, we're in after hours now, yeah. But it's much more fun to describe it, like, to dance around it, than to just be like, it's where people fuck over text. Remember when we were all horny teenagers, that thing that we did with people online who we didn't know if they were actually who they said they were? I don't know if that happens as much anymore. Grenade! Yeah, that makes sense, Trexpert. I shouldn't have pulled up the shield. Now I'm just walking slow for no reason. You are beyond it, Charis. You have achieved ultimate power. There were like mystics back in the day. Not in that far away, long ago in the day. Like Victorian times, who were like, you know, the way to true enlightenment is basically to be involuntarily asexual. Well, I guess all asexuals are involuntarily asexual. That was a redundant statement. Ow! Wow, they took out my shield fast. Ow. Ooh. Excellent.
This will be a day long remembered.
Dexter, you come across as witty and intelligent. That's going to get you a lot of hits online. Yeah, and there's also just less text chat use on console because it's less easy. Like it's literally less easy to use. Some people have like keyboards and shit, but
You cannot resist.
Trexpert, no! Don't give in to the bot side. I forgot that while I'm deflecting with Vader. Oh god, the table people. They have been around since the original City of Heroes. It is not a thing I understand.
No escape.
Nope, that's coming from the other way. I actually have no idea what Vader's E does. What is Focused Rage? Seems to make me take less damage. That's nice.
Your life ends.
Evil Mark 443, I probably just could have said Mark. Battlefront 2's 40-person multiplayer modes are currently unplayable. I'm playing a single-player offline version, but you can also get into other stuff. You know, heroes and villains, other smaller modes. But yes, there are trolls who are hacking the online multiplayer so that nobody spawns, which is such a weird thing. Oh, ran out of stamina. Done! Focus Rage! Yeah. That's very true, Trexpert. Alright, final tier. Oh, thank you, Murdy. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, it's weird how anonymity on the internet led to trolls, but now even when people aren't anonymous, like, you know, we can look up your gamer tag and report you, but you're still gonna be a jerk. Okay. Wish you had DR on console. I don't remember what DR is. I still think it's hilarious that when I worked at Stowe, you know, talking about anonymity, that the worst comments we would get would be on Facebook, where I'd be like, I can look up your mother. I did once. I think it was actually on stream with you guys. Somebody got a really bad comment on Facebook, and I literally went and messaged their mom. Okay. It's just such a satisfying sound. Oh, demo record, yeah. Our team has lost the lead. That's depressing. They're behind me. They're behind me. Now they're to my right. Now they're all around me. Okay. Ow! Yeah, the one of the modifiers for this is half player health. We'll see if I can get through this. Yeah, Wolf Grey. It's hard. There's a lot of styles of moderating that I understand why they make sense from a corporate perspective, but I don't agree with them. Those styles are why Dental had the run of the place for so many years before I finally just started booting them out of the forums and stuff. Okay, there is someone over there. Ah, crap. Oh, Trexpert, you missed out on Starfleet Dental? Good. They were an awful troll group from the Something Awful forums. And they made life really bad for a lot of STO players because they thought they were hilarious. And I finally got them gone. And I just straight up what they used to do on the forums is they would say things that they were technically not against the rules, but they knew would start flame wars and get other people in trouble. And they skated by that way for a long time until I was like, "Cool, you're banned." Ah, crap. Hopefully I have enough for Vader now. Yeah, I do. All right, let's fix this problem.
You will know the power of the dark side. I am not so easily injured.
Okay, 4 more kills. Let's find some rebels. And they exploited the shit out of the game, and they would do stuff that, like people would gather for the anniversary of Leonard Nimoy passing away, and they would deploy, dance party things. It's midnight! Because it's midnight! Was that a sarcastic super not awful, Nihilus? Oh, jeez. That's wild. Alright, my choices are Kylo Ren or Flame Trooper. I do love being a Flame Trooper. Let's see. I got 2 minutes. So this is going to be one of those missions where every time I kill a Resistance member, I get another 3 seconds added to the clock. But the clock doesn't start until I am... Oh, right. I forgot I have that. Oh. I've got to not be holding that down if I want to just flamethrow. I mean, I would love for Klingons to be able to go to ESD and Federation to be able to go to First City. That would be neat. Are you saying that when you're on ESD, it's too bright there? I think it's because, Charos, a lot of the human worlds were designed back in Lighting 1.0. And so they got a lot bloomier and brighter in Lighting 2. There is no way I should be alive right now. Trexpert, I don't know what exactly. I just know they were designed not to do that. I mean, the big thing is that they're on different builds of the game. Play next tier. Alright, we'll start as Kylo, but let's give him some cards. Sure. Yeah, let's build around Frenzy. Why not? I have no idea if it's any good, but let's do it.
Only I can save you.
That's weird, BD. Oh, no, I know what you're talking about, BDSO. Yeah. I mean, I think it was a pretty perfect message, even if you weren't ready, Disco. How dare you?
You are nothing.
There was a really cool fan film that came out recently. Katrina posted about it. That was involved old Kylo Ren. Should see if I can post it on the Discord. I mean, the Janolan Dyson soiree, I get it.
The blood of Vader flows through me.
I realize y'all are venting about problems you have with STO, so I will not take the time to remind you that I don't work there anymore and can't fix it, because I know you know. Oh, no! Yeah, I know, Charles. Oh, thanks, Dexter.
I'll show you the dark side.
Yeah, it's total crazy talk, Wolf Grey. I have the button that makes the thing go.
Has begun.
A Fresnel lens. That's a good callback, Trexpert. Alright, I bet you for this one I'm not going to be able to start as Kylo. I could be wrong. I'm going to be able to start as Kylo. Great, let's just go. Nihilus, I'm going to hunt you until the ends of the earth. I want you to pay careful attention to what happens to every Resistance member on this map, because it's coming for you. Go, space fascist! No! That sounds wild, Disco. I know I passed that bug on a few times. Ignoring that one, especially when I passed it on once upon a time, means it's probably a really difficult fix, not that they're like fuck console. and the horse console wrote it on. But you all know that. It's always funny when you can miss with the Force. You're not afraid of Irish bird people? Oh, it's okay. It's not Kylo Ren who's coming for you. It's me. Push the button, Gronk. Wrong button. Alright, this is getting a little tight. But we've got this under control. Probably. Where are they? Oh god, where are they? No! That's right, we'll do it again. And also, just saying, you know, get it on PC is not the most helpful response, but I think you know that, Wolf. Checking my phone. Okay. Still no messages about story time.
Only I can save you.
Dun, dun. If I have to do this again, it probably would be good to look up this ability that I've built up, this frenzy, and see what it actually does. Oh, there they are. Oh, nope, there they aren't. Those guys throw me off every time. Okay, yeah, Frenzy, I think, is some kind of chain attack. Where you can hit one person, then if you kill them, you can go to the next and the next. Ow! That did not work! Wolf, that's hilarious. Alright, alright, alright. Where are the other guys? Come here. Weight loss, McDonald's, and antidepressants. Those are mixed messages. No, you don't get to use that. What have you got now, Karis? Oh, she can't tell me yet. That's right. Did it! Oh, God. Yeah, I get those too, Trexport. They're the worst. Welcome back, Karis. I appreciate you for doing that, Wolf Grey. Oh, wow. Thank you, Gribog. I really appreciate that. That's awesome of you. This Naboo map is so freaking pretty. Thank you, Wolf Grey. Or was that a gift sub? Thank you again, Greybog. You're awesome. Thank you so much. That is really cool. I can't believe we got a hype train started this late at night. Y'all are the absolute freaking best, and I appreciate you so much. Today was such a great day. I was at the mall, and there was this... So Forever 21 is going out of business, which kind of sucks. But I was going through looking at what they had left over, and one of the things they had... I was like, okay, I think I can afford to buy a couple of things because it was all super freaking cheap. But I was like, I don't know how much money I have in my account. And then I looked, and my Twitch subscription money had come in. So I did have enough to buy things. Some of them do, yes, Karis. And they're still nice. Excuse me while I slowly walk this way. I don't know what gun I'm using right now. I don't think it's the one I want to be using. It doesn't sound like the gun I normally like to use. That missed completely. Greybog, thank you. You're awesome. I really, really appreciate that. Can you play as a droidica? Yes, you can. There's unlockable classes and characters in every single mode. You have to get points during the game, and then when you die, you can respawn at them. But if you're playing as the Separatist, one of the options is playing as a droidica. And they're very fun. Oh, thank you, Hunter! Sorry! It went by really fast. And so I made an assumption. Thank you so much, Hunter. You're awesome. Y'all said that was Hunter, and my brain immediately went to Bad Batch. Seven more. They see me rolling, my shield on. Yeah. Yep. Terabad accent is correct, Nihilus. Oh, coming from the other way. Oh, it's one of ours, too. We did it! Oh, that would be incredible, Disco. Unfortunately, support for this game is over. They were about to add, I think, Ahsoka and Ventress. And I think some of the code is still in the game. I can tell you're asleep when your English is not English. Yes. Alright. Play next tier. Oh, yep, I did have the wrong weapon equipped. This baby has been my weapon since the days of Jedi Knight. And it works really well. Seriously, thank you all so much for getting a hype train going again at like 8 o'clock at night. I can't believe that. That's incredible. Y'all are so cool. Yeah, I have less of a problem with it when the character died in a stupid way. I haven't actually seen Tech's death, but I read about it on the internet. And from what I hear, it wasn't a stupid way, so that is okay. Well, thank you all very much for the hype train. Oh god, yeah, the Jedi Knight series of games. That's another one that I should just set a couple of months aside and play through all of them on stream. Start with Dark Forces, go through to Jedi Knight, Jedi Outcast, and Jedi Academy. Hit! Careful, don't kick the World Heart. That makes the Iconians sad. Which one's my favorite? Academy. I really love the aspect of that game, and it's not even that deep of an aspect, but I really, really love the like, you're a Jedi, and you have to go to different planets and pick what mission you're going to complete on those planets. Like, it's just, or pick missions from different planets, not what mission on that planet, but you know what I mean. It's really great. Yeah. I'm generally against character death, just as a general rule, which I know is a weird thing to be against, but it gets used as a crutch so often that it bothers me. But, again, from what I've heard, that was not an example of it. You have 2 World Hearts at home? Did you, like, 3D print them yourself, or where did they come from? Where did they go? Where did they come from, Iconian Joe? No explosive sentry. Explosive sentry bad. You just have 2 glowing balls. That's fair. Let's see what we got in the hype chest. We got a hello there emote. Oh, we won while I was doing that emote thing. So you're saying you have 2 glowing blue balls, Charis. I mean, I'm surprised to learn that, but... I don't know if anyone's ever seen the Heathers musical, but they have a song in there that's literally, "You make my balls so blue." It's a song sung by a terrible person in the show. Ow! Oh god, do I have 1 hit health right now? I do have 1 hit health for this one. Okay, that's going to be a little harder. I have to be a little smarter. Hey now, you're a Jedi. Get your robe on, go slay. No mini-maps, so I have no idea where they are. Ah! That was like that scene with Han Solo. Yes, battle droids are absolutely cannon fodder. Except for Roger, who is a national treasure and should never be touched. What I usually do when they send me to 1 hit health is go find a corner to hide in, but I could just lose, since my teammates could get killed with this one, so I will continue to run around and hopefully kill enough of them. Oh no! Maybe I should get explosive sentry right now. I could just do that. Let's just do that. So unequip mobile sentry and equip explosive sentry, since the clones are doing so well with it. Good Lord, Dexter.
Rapid fire detected. Sentry guns online.
God, it's so much slower. Okay, but we're winning, so it's okay if I take a while to find somebody to kill. Where are you? There you are. Dropout references, because we're cool. Hello, I'm 50? Did we do it? Yay! Another funny oddity, Pathfinder orbiting space dock, if they sync up right, you can fly it by... No, you can fly by together with the Avenger. Where's the Pathfinder orbiting space dock? Like an Earth space dock? Karth, that's horrible. I can't believe that's the world we live in. Just making sure I don't have to do a thing. Scum and Villainy, I bet, is going to be Boba Fett. Yep. You can play as Boba Fett or Bosk. Boba Fett? Boba Fett? Where? Oh, you can see them fly by together. Oh, that's cool. Oh, the orbiting space one, like inside Earth space dock. Neat. All right, we're going to try another quick match and see if we actually get into something. Dissociation is real, but AI clouds can't hurt you. Galactic Assault, that's not going to work. Hey, Broseph! What am I planning to queue? Well, I would just hit quick match right now. I've been doing some battle scenarios. Yeah, players needed 19. We're not dealing with that. No, AI clouds can't hurt you. There we go. Co-op missions we can do. There will be people in those. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be on, because it's pretty late. The bedtime routine should be wrapping up soon. And I'm going to do the T-21. I might switch that on a death at some point, but we still need one player? Yeah, so the thing is, I'm playing during the Fusion's bedtime routine. Because this is the girl time portion of the evening. And so I might turn Mobile Sentry back on. I might have to go at any minute. As soon as my wife calls me or tells me it's story time, I will have to leave. And it will be a quick... Thank you, Gribog. I appreciate it. Ha! That's great, BDSO.
What the First Order wants with Jakku is anyone's guess, but will not make it easy for them. Ready the defenses.
Alright, so we gotta defend. This one is much harder. Because if the enemy defending is a lot harder. And if you're on attack, you only need to take one control point. If you're on defense, everybody needs... the enemy only needs to take one. Sweet, Broseph, I will. Uh-oh. That's right. I don't like this gun. Oh, jeez. We're needed at B, but if I move, we'll lose A. Maybe. I don't know. We'll find out. Gotta go clear out B.
Sentry guns ready.
Ah! Poop. Oh, but I leveled up.
Ahoy,
The burst version of it? No, I have not. Okay. Available through milestones. Neat. I'm gonna switch back to the DC 15 right now. Let's spawn on Ray? Yes, absolutely. Yeah, it looks like B is where we really need to focus our efforts. Should blast my enemies with the wind and more wind. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, I could switch to the gunner, or I could keep saving for Chewie. We're in a situation where we need the gunner. Okay. Wait, where's B? Am I at C? No, I'm at B. So the Ovisian gunner is basically just the heavy's sentry mode all the time. Yeah, you know, actually, it would probably be very easy in STO right now to roleplay Storm. It's as long as you correctly yell Arctic winds at the right time. Oops. I thought I was going to throw a grenade. I did something else. Alright, minute 40 left. If we can hold these for just a little bit longer. Oh, shoot. Somebody's at sea and they're doing well. Oh, he can run while doing sentry? That makes him so much better. Ow. Okay. We're going to go back to the regular heavy.
heavy gun fully charged.
And for stormtroopers.
We'll win this if we can just hold on a little while longer.
We got this.
Judge, jury, executioner!
Stop rolling, you look silly. It is story time! Okay, we got 30 seconds left in this. I can do 30 seconds. And then we will go.
Heads down.
Overtime. Unacceptable.
Ray just joined us.
You maneuver, I hold here.
Got him! Oh my god. Stupid overtime. Ah, crap. Okay. I can go grab Chewie. Yeah, Ray's already in play. Oh, we did it. Yay! Good game. Okay.
That, you totalitarian scum.
Quick check on who to raid. Nobody's online that I know. So we're just going to send you guys to Common Rider. All right. Everybody, thank you. It has been a fun surprise stream this evening, and I will talk to you very soon. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye.